All right, so I just got done watching season one of The Mandalorian, and it was all right. I mean, I wasn't really moved by it. I didn't find it all that great. I'm not really in a rush to see season two, and everybody was hyping me up, telling me to get it, and telling me to start watching it. And it's got the greatest fucking thing ever, and it's the, it's the what I heard actually online was it was the best Star Wars content up to date, and I didn't think so. I thought Obi-Wan was much better. Um, I mean, it's about a bounty hunter, and during one of these missions, he finds a baby, and it's from Yoda's species. He's got the Force and all that. He's Force sensitive, as they call it. And sorry about these cups. I've been drinking tons of water and shit. Um, he's Force sensitive, right? And throughout throughout the show, the first season's 8 episodes. That's just what I watched so far. Throughout the show, every episode it was them going to go get a bounty, or them making credits, or them going to go kill somebody. I didn't like that. I just felt like it should have been something different. The only different thing about any episode was that the last episode it was just them trying to escape from the X Empire, is what they called it. And then I don't know who this fucking black dude thinks he is, man. He's a fucking joke, dude. I don't even know who it was. I don't even know his name. But at the last couple last episodes, it showed him to us, and he was supposed to be some big kind of Sith kind of person with a the motherfucker had a black lightsaber. I don't know. And I know there's a season two. I'm not worried about him at all. Just like how I wasn't worried about Riva and Obi-Wan, I'm not worried about him doing any kind of damage to Mando or the kid. Um, I mean, I wasn't moved by it. I'm not blown away. It just seems like your average Mandalorian story. Um, Bill Burr was in there for episode 5? I think it was. It was stupid, but it was kind of cool seeing him in there. Um, Apollo Creed was in there, the actor. It was kind of a doucher throughout the whole season, but he did an all right job. And then there's that tough ass chick, man. I don't even remember these names, but uh, all of them were kind of cool. I didn't know that all the Mandalorians were. It's a creed. It's a brotherhood and a sisterhood. I didn't know that. Um, I wasn't blown away. I mean, it was all right. It's like a six and a half, 7. What did I say? Obi-Wan was like a 9.5. Obi-Wan was really good, but I know there are two different stories and two different things. I just people, there was kind of a tension build up to Obi-Wan, and I know I'm a little late on the Mandalorian, but I'm gonna watch season 2 here soon. I'm not in a rush, by the way. Like the season 1 wasn't that good. Really, it was all right. It was good, but it wasn't great. But it really wasn't good either. It was it's in the median between all right and good. It's like it was nowhere near great. It could have been 10 times better. They had a couple hand-to-hand combat scenes I thought were pretty good in the first season, but I'm not in a rush to watch season 2. Obviously, I'm gonna watch season 2 here in the next few days if I can, the next week, and I'll give you guys an update on that. But I've watched Obi-Wan. I've watched season 1 of The Mandalorian. I'm gonna watch season 2 here soon. Then I'm gonna start watching the Book of Boba Fett. I'll let you guys know how I feel about that. And then after that, I'm gonna watch The Bad Batch. Apparently, The Bad Batch is supposed to take place right after Order 66, and apparently it's got something to do with like X clones or something like that. I don't know, but season 1 of The Mandalorian wasn't all that great. I mean, they're just kind of the thing revolved around the fucking kid, and I don't really think that the kid's that important. In the movies, we never saw fucking Baby Yoda, or it's not really a fucking Baby Yoda. I hate when people say that, by the way. It's not Yoda, it's a baby of his species. But really, the motherfucker's like 40, 50 years old. It's not a baby. And it's not Yoda. Stop calling it Baby Yoda. It's a fucking kid. But I don't really think the kid's just that important. I mean, we never really saw nothing about it inside the movies. I mean, I get it. Star Wars is just trying to put out a lot of content here in the last 3-4 years, ever since the Rise of Skywalker dropped. So they haven't really been able to do much movie wise. You know, I just say make these TV shows that they're doing. Obi-Wan could have been a long ass movie instead of a fucking TV show, and The Mandalorian could have been a fucking movie too. But I don't know. I haven't seen season 2 yet. Maybe season 2 picks up. I thought season 1 was gonna pick up, and it did a little bit. Like the anyway, I don't know where season 2 is gonna start off at, but I'm not in a rush to fucking watch it. So just I'm gonna hope it's alright. But I'm not in a fucking rush to watch it. So to be honest with you, there's a high chance I might start watching Boba Fett before I do season 2 of Mando. So I give the show like a 6.5, 7. Leave a like and subscribe.